Have you ever made a small change in your routine and ended up discovering something unforgettable? Sometimes we do the same thing every day, same path, same habits, same thoughts. But when you change just one little thing, like the road you take for your morning run, the world opens up in unexpected ways. And when you're learning English, stories like this help you connect emotion with vocabulary so the language sticks. If you love learning English through real stories, subscribe to NativeFluent and join us for more. That morning started like any other. I tied my shoelaces, put on my old headphones, and stepped out into the quiet streets. Normally I would turn right, past the bakery, the tiny bookstore, and loop around the park. But something inside me, maybe boredom, maybe curiosity, said, "Left. Just go left today." And so I did. I had never run that way before. The road was unfamiliar, lined with older buildings and trees whose branches leaned across the sidewalk. The sun had just risen, casting a golden light through the leaves, and everything felt both new and calm. I passed a school, a bus stop I'd never seen, and a little alleyway filled with colorful graffiti. The air smelled different, fresher. Maybe because I was paying attention. After about 20 minutes, I reached a quiet stretch behind an old community center. I slowed down to catch my breath and noticed something shiny by a tree. I bent down, thinking it was just a coin or a wrapper, but it was a small silver locket. Picked it up. It was warm from the sun. When I opened it, there was a black and white photo inside, of a woman holding a baby. The picture looked old. Behind the photo, tucked tightly in the back, was a tiny folded piece of paper. I hesitated, then unfolded it. The writing was faded but still readable. "If you found this, please know she was my heart. I hope this finds a kind soul." My heart felt heavy and full at the same time. This wasn't just an object. Someone had lost something filled with love and history. I looked around, but no one was nearby. For a moment, I wasn't a runner. I was part of someone else's story. I took the locket to a nearby cafe, asked the barista if they recognized it. They didn't. So I brought it home and posted about it online, describing where I'd found it and sharing a photo, without the note, to protect the privacy. Within hours, someone messaged me. It was a woman who said it belonged to her grandmother. She had lost it weeks ago during a visit from out of town. It had been in the family for decades. We arranged to meet the next day. When she saw the locket, her eyes filled with tears. She thanked me again and again. And then she said something that stayed with me. "Thank you for listening to a moment most people would ignore." That day I realized something. A small decision, turning left instead of right, led me to a story that wasn't mine, but became part of my memory forever. It reminded me how important it is to stay open, to notice things, to care even when it's easier not to. And the English I used to describe it? Words like locket, faded, tucked, kind soul, unfold, recognize, and grateful. They didn't come from a textbook. They came from an experience. And those are the words that stay with you. So next time you feel stuck in routine, try something new. A new path, a new song, a new book, or maybe even a new way to learn English. You never know what you'll find. What did you learn from this story? First, that small changes can lead to big discoveries. Second, that paying attention can connect you to people in unexpected ways. And finally, that English is not just a language. It's a bridge to experiences, emotions, and kindness. If this story moved you or helped you learn something, give it a like and subscribe to NativeFluent. And tell us in the comments, have you ever found something important just by changing your path? Thanks for being here. See you in the next story.